from 2006 onwards. At the same time, I was blogging. So it was like I had always been blogging before blogging was a thing. Yeah. So it was like,
tell us about that. When did you start doing that? How did you hear about it? What did
oh
you
my
do?
God, it was like, so back then, it was a really long time ago. So like 2003, 2002, there were sites like Zanga, Blogger, LiveJournal. So it's like really, it's like dating myself. So those were the first blogs, right? And so I'd always been a big journaler and a writer. And so it was just something that was more cathartic for me and where I could get my kind of creative inspiration and kind of share stuff out. And so I'd always been doing that. And then around 2006, I think is when I started, or 2005, I like literally launched my own blog on Blogger. And so I was just, part of it was that editorial piece. Like I loved being an editor and writing and all that kind of stuff. So it was just a place that I could kind of put that out there. And then I started getting traffic. And so people would find me, start commenting. I built a community of, other bloggers. We would kind of share each other's stuff, post on each other's blogs, those types of things. So that was always kind of the thing that lit me up. So if we tie it back to kind of today, like I always was a believer that like you shouldn't have all your eggs in one basket. So your one job shouldn't be like the sum of all things, right? You should have like interests and hobbies and other things that you do, because at the end of the day, there can't be one thing that satisfies everything. So for me, I saw blogging as kind of like one of my hobbies. But at the end of the day, it's like where I could get my creative kind of satisfaction and gratification that I couldn't get from my job, right? Because my job was more strategic and business minded and all that kind of stuff. So I'd always been blogging.